This is a reaction to all the ridiculous questions being posed on Facebook at the moment that are really nothing more than attempts to get the answers to your security questions and your passwords. It's called An Interview with Facebook. So, Clive, where were you born? I was born in a small town just outside Wedlock. I'm not sure where that is. I can't find it on the map. And every time I asked my mother, she said I was a bastard. She never had much patience with me. She has a lot to answer for. What was the name of your first pet? I was never allowed pets, so I got very attached to my pillow. I used to take it for walks, not on a lead, obviously. I didn't want people to know. I used to stuff it up my jumper. It didn't really have a name. Then one day, it suffocated my uncle. I think it did the world a favour, but it had to be put down, or taken away for forensic examination, as they euphemistically called it. That made me sad. What colour was your first car? It was rust-coloured, with a brown interior. The interior wasn't always brown, but my passengers had a collective loss of control as I hurtled through a built-up area at 130 miles an hour on a foggy night. I always had to keep the windows open after that. Never really got rid of the smell. As a child, what did you want to be when you grew up? A lamppost. I always had a strange fascination with lampposts. I didn't see the light until I was 18. The council wouldn't give me a job, so I went freelance. It was okay in the summer, but winter was a challenge, and having dogs peeing all over me wasn't nice. It made me wonder why people didn't just stick to pillows. They have much better hygiene and are useful for getting rid of arrogant relatives. Now, as a full-grown single adult, what would be your ideal date? My ideal date would be July the 9th. The height of summer, long hot days, all the prats who call me a wuss because I can't stand the cold, moaning that it's too hot. I hope they suffer, bastards. What was your mother's maiden name? She had a double-barrel name, which in those days meant you were upper class, not from a broken home. Or so she said. It was security question. Miss Ansia security question. Everyone knew her as Anne. If the last food you ate was all you could eat for a month, what would you be living on? Hopes and prayers. There's not much of next door's budget to go round, to be honest. Which great English writer were you? Shakespeare. I don't write my own plays either. If your age was flipped, how old would you be? Really? It would be much simpler if you asked me what year I was born. You'd be sure to correctly answer the security question then, whether my birthday had passed or not. But I would be 99. Unless I was standing on my head, then I'd be 66. Who knew standing on one's head could make one younger? And if you ask any more stupid questions, I'll stand on your head. See how young I can make you.